Hello world. We're back.
I'm Toaster.
And I'm Sparkle. We decided we were going to make a questions video. And so we tweeted it out to all of our fans, and of course we got a million responses.
Literally a million responses.
I'm explaining it, okay?
Oh, sorry.
So, so many people. A million.
A million people. Yeah, sorry.
We got so many questions, and we were like, I don't know how we're going to fit a million questions into one video. Like, that is just too much.
It's crazy. It's so much.
I'm not done. So, for you, we thought we would
make a questions video.
Toaster!
Sorry.
We thought we'd make a questions video for you because a lot of people have been requesting it.
To get your mirror. Incredibly sorry here. Oh!
Okay. So, we thought that we would make questions
Video for
Questions
you
video.
After we tweeted.
So many
Without
people.
further ado, here are your questions.
Now, I personally liked this question because I
think, reading Clifford the Big Red Dog in my bed.
You read that every night.
That's why I think that's probably what I was doing.
Let's see. I was so many places. I think I can't remember. I was either in front of my mirror doing my makeup or on a jet plane with some supermodels on our way to France.
Sparkle's leaving on a jet plane during the Spanish Civil War. I would choose being a beetle because being a beetle is better than being a beetle.
I would choose neither because I would choose me over anything else.
Oh, if that's an option, I choose you too. I want to be Sparkle.
That wasn't a question, Toaster.
Okay.
You answered already. You don't get to change it. Jeez.
No, but I used to watch Beatrix.
Watch what?
Beatrix.
Who's Beatrix?
My bird.
You don't have a bird.
Well, before she died, I used to watch her do that.
Oh, she's dead? We don't care about it then. Stop talking. So, have you ever stopped to watch a bluebird draw? No, I have not. I can very honestly say that my time looking at things is spent very wisely. I would say 99% of the time I'm looking at things, it's myself. I don't know if this counts, but I did have someone tell me that it was illegal for me to be as pretty as I am. So I like to think that I did once get in trouble with the law. I'm constantly in trouble with the law, really, if you want to look at it from that angle.
One time I was walking down the street and this police officer came over to me and he was like, why aren't you clothed? And I was like, why are you clothed? And he was like, you're going to jail. And then I did. Also, one time I stabbed someone.
I love this question. It spoke to me. My favorite spot would be around the toilet because it's just so fun.
Sometimes I vacuum my own face. I am Sparkle's makeup monkey.
Toaster has gotten a little bit better over the years, I will admit. Good Lord, you know how bad she used to be. Those of you who've been with us since the beginning, you remember.
I thought eyeliner was for your nose.
Those were dark times.
Yeah, for her nose.
I would suggest really taking the time to sit there and think about what you need to be doing, what is the point of doing it.
No, stop. That's too much thought all at once in my brain.
Toaster.
Yeah.
Remember when we talked about this, about how when you have too much thought, you need to deal with it and embrace it so you can handle more thought? Do you remember that?
I lost you like halfway through that question.
Put your head down.
Okay.
So, the next makeup routine, the next thing I do is I like to take out everything that I'm going to use all day, or not for all day, for the whole makeup thing, and set it out in front of me so I can examine and observe and see what it's going to look like. Are you done making noise yet? Jeez!
Okay.
After I set it all out in front of me, toaster!
I'm done.
So then, I need to, oh my goodness! Okay, let's just move on to the next question.
Sparkle.
She's like obsessed with me. Oh my god. So, my prized possession would have to be
Sparkle's face.
this mirror. It's a heart because of how much you love me, and it's a mirror, and it reflects my love for myself. I can look at it and carry it around with me anywhere I go. Even if it's big, I just shove it in my purse. I like to take it out, like almost all the time. I tried wearing it as a necklace once. I still like to do that sometimes. So.
Sparkle again is my answer.
I really like, I have trouble admitting this to people because it's so unique. Not a lot of people know who she is, and it's sometimes hard for people to understand where my fascination comes from. They're always like, who is that? And they get a little judgmental, and it hurts, and I don't like to open myself up like that. But I just want to send the message out there to the world that, like, whoever you are is who you are, and you should never, ever, ever be ashamed of that. Because
Did you say a person yet?
I'm getting there!
Okay.
It's important to tell them and, like, explain why first. She's, like, the complete opposite of me. She's very, very down to earth and conservative and just, like, she's very, very, you would never expect to see her.
Is it Minnie Mouse?
Oh my god, Toaster, no. It's not Minnie Mouse.
Okay.
She's a mouse, Toaster.
No,
She
she's
can't
not.
she can't. Her last name is Mouse. She's a mouse.
John Travolta.
No. What?
Okay.
Her name is Marilyn Monroe. I like to call her Mary Mo. It's my own little nickname for her. She and I, we used to be really great buddies and really great friends. I actually talk to her still sometimes. So, I mean, it's really great. She is a little bit, she thinks that she gives me some advice sometimes. She thinks I'm a little too racy. She's like, hey, cover all that up. Don't wear so much makeup. What are you doing? But we keep each other grounded. I'm great at Frisbee. Just thought you guys should all know that. I'm really, really good at Frisbee. Like, really good. Really good. Really good at Frisbee, guys. So, in case anyone ever wants to invite me to a Frisbee party, I'm there. Just don't invite Toaster, though, because she will probably try to eat the Frisbee.
I probably would.
Last 3 Frisbees we've owned, they're just gone.
I ate them.
Where did they go?
My second favorite food is boomerangs.
Yes. Beauty school. I teach it. I teach the world. This is my school right now. Does this count? Yes, this is school because I am teaching you and you are learning. And you will go far with things that I have to say to you because I know everything. I know all. That's
I
what I
have
do.
gained most of my knowledge from as seen on TV and from commercials.
You say that like you've gained knowledge at all. You don't have knowledge. I wake up in the morning. I
do that too.
I look in the mirror.
Sometimes it's the afternoon. It's never the nighttime though. I go to sleep at the nighttime.
So I like to get up. I look in the mirror for about 3 hours, take a 6-minute break, eat a little bit of food. That only takes about 2 minutes. I cannot waste time eating carbs. So then I look in the mirror for another about 4 hours or so. Then I like to go and take a walk. Usually when I take a walk, I find a hot air balloon and I go on the air balloon. It's a nightly routine that I do. I ride around in a hot air balloon because it's fun. And then I like to brush my hair, and then I look in the mirror, and probably mirror time takes about 90% of my day. So really, mirror time is my daily routine.
My routine is eating Sparkle through all of that. Plus 7 minutes of alone time. Because my brain needs to take a break. A break. The only person that's ever given me advice is Sparkle, so all her advice is good. I don't think I can say crazy.
Let's see. One time
sometimes my brain gives
I was telling a story! God. So I was stranded in the desert, and I got lost. I saw an oasis. I saw an oasis, and I was like, oh my gosh, a mirror on the ground! This is so great. I thought that deserts had mirrors, like, on the ground. You could just, like, walk and come up to a mirror. And that was probably one of the biggest reasons that I wanted to explore the desert that day. Because as you walk, you see, like, reflective patches. And I thought that, like, giant mirrors were buried in the sand. So I went to explore, and I found that the mirrors disappear as soon as you get to them. How crazy is that? Like, they just vanish and disappear. So, fun fact, everyone, that I learned while in Africa was that there are mirrors hidden underneath the sand, and you have to dig them up. So I was busy trying to dig up the mirror that I had just seen when a man came up to me on a camel, and he said, no, it's hot. I was like, wow. And that really stuck with me. Like, that advice was the best advice I'd ever gotten from anyone, because it was like, he is so right. I'm so hot that I shouldn't need this mirror to validate that. I have my own pocket mirrors. I'm wasting so much energy and time trying to find this big mirror under the ground that, like, it wasn't worth it anymore. And plus, I was really, really sweaty and really, really gross, and, like, I felt like I was going to die if I didn't have water in a second. So I don't really know where that was coming from, but, like,
I can turn this on.
Stop.
Okay.
3 minutes ago, I
want to make a shower right now.
Toaster. No. Don't. Toaster. You don't know how to make a shower. You haven't learned this yet. This is why Toaster doesn't actually shower ever, so. She don't. No. No! She hasn't learned the shower yet. I'm still trying to help her out in that area of her life, so.
This does it.
That would be for the bath.
A bath is a whole shower at once.
It's actually very, very accurate, Toaster. Well, guys, thank you for having us in your lives, because we deserve to be in your life. Oh, my God. You're in my way. They can't see me, Toaster. So anyway, thank you for wanting to know more about our lives. Our lives are so much better than yours. And I'm sorry that we have to tell you that and let you know about it. So, you're welcome, world, for all the insight. And just keep on trying to be Sparkle. You'll get there. Actually, you probably won't, because there's only one Sparkle. You can never get there. But one step closer to Sparkle is another step closer to Sparkle. Get out of my face! I love you guys. Pretend that Toaster wasn't here. We just don't want to even remember that part of this. Okay, bye!